All right, guys. So today I will be boarding Air Maroc from Washington Dulles International Airport all the way to Douala, Cameroon. I'm going to be taking you guys along this journey with me today, so you can be able to have a feel of what it is like to board Air Maroc to Douala, Cameroon. Remember, we're still on the episode showcasing or showing you guys the different routes to travel from the United States of America to Douala, Cameroon, or to travel from Douala, Cameroon to the United States of America. So right here I'm in Washington Dulles International Airport to board Royal Air Maroc. If you look right behind me, make sure that when you get here, okay, you want to get to number 2. These numbers range from 1 to 4 thereabout. You want to stop at stop number 2 that actually hosts Royal Air Maroc. So follow me as I show you guys what it's all about, or what it looks like to be on Royal Air Maroc, or to get on this flight from here, that is in Washington Dulles or Washington DC, to Douala, Cameroon. Let's go and have some fun flight. Remember, like I said earlier, I'm going to be showing you guys everything about my trip, or everything, or every flight that leaves Douala, Cameroon, or that leaves Cameroon in general to the United States, and that leaves the United States to Cameroon. So right here now, I'm right inside the departure lounge of the airport here in Washington Dulles or Washington DC. All right, you can see there are other airlines behind me. We have American Airlines, we have Delta, we have United, we have Brussels. Okay, when I will be showing you guys the episode of Brussels, I know I've done it with United/Brussels. This is the same gate that Brussels airline uses. So if you are leaving from Washington Dulles and you're traveling to Douala, Cameroon, you are also going to board on Brussels Airlines. So make sure you also stop at gate number 2. All right, one of the major reasons I'm on this flight today is because I want to show you guys what it is like to be on Royal Air Maroc. We are going to be connecting at Casablanca, okay, Casablanca in Morocco. All right, so from here we board our flight and then we connect to Casablanca in Morocco. And the flight today is going to be leaving at about 1 a.m. in the morning. That's just after midnight, 1 a.m. in the morning. They have several flights in the day. They also have a flight that leaves at 8:25 p.m. in the evening. So the first flight, or should I say the second flight, since the day technically starts at 12 o'clock. So yes, this is going to be the first flight for the day at 1 p.m. if you want to call it the last flight for today as well. Sorry, at 1 a.m. if you want to call it the last flight for today. If you're looking at it that way, you can still call it. But just know that there's a flight at 8:25 p.m. and there's also a flight at 1 a.m. in the morning. So today I'll be on the flight that takes us from 1 a.m. in the morning into Casablanca, Morocco. And when we get there, we'll be arriving in Morocco at about 2 a.m. in the morning. Let's go and experience the flight to Douala, Cameroon. So you always want to remember to check on your gates. If you look right behind me today, our gate is gate A24 and we are leaving at 1 a.m. All right, I'm making my way now to the gates. Okay, let's go board. Right behind me, you can see the Royal Air Maroc counter. Making my way towards the gate. So I'm going to gate A24, and because it's a big airport, they have a train that goes to different gates. Right behind me, you can see gate A, B, and C. We're going to get on this transit train that is going to take us to gate A24, or specifically to gate A, and then I'll be able to narrow it down to gate A24. So whenever you're flying or transiting through major airports, you always want to make sure that you check your gate numbers, and you always want to make sure that you arrive on time so you don't miss it. Okay, right now heading towards gate number A24. Remember, like I said earlier, you don't want to make the mistake of going on the wrong gate or exiting when you're not supposed to. All right, the intercom is talking.
Please verify that on the back card is baggage.
So while waiting for the trains are right here. All right, so I'm inside the train now, and the journey continues. Right. Okay, this train is gonna take me to the gate is inside the train now. Make sure you do not miss the train. These trains go to different gates. Okay, the specific train I'm taking now goes to gates. It goes to gate A. However, there's a train that goes to gate C and gate B. Well, it looks like this goes to gate A and C. All right. Make sure you hop on this train. Hop on the right one. The train now is going to take you to the different gates. Specifically, my gate now is gate E. And once I get to my gate, I'll be able to navigate it down to look for A24. All right. So as you can see over here, we have signs that show us what gate you're supposed to take. I see walk to gate A14 to gate A34. My gate is A24. So let's go. Okay, I'm not gonna use this one. Do not use this one. This one says A1, A1A to A1, A6E. So if you get on this gate, I am definitely going to be going on the wrong one. All right, so not this direction, but this direction. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm still here. The aircraft is still on the ground. It's going to be arriving anytime soon from Casablanca. So what happens is that the aircraft comes in from Casablanca, and then obviously change crew, and then board directly to or back to Casablanca. The aircraft will be touching the ground in they said approximately about 15 minutes. Once it touches the ground in about 15 minutes, then there's going to be a change of crew, and then we are going to get on board and continue our journey to Casablanca tonight. Once more, this is your guy. I'm taking you guys through this trip. Again, our gate is gate A24, and today we are going to be flying Royal Air Maroc to Casablanca en route to Douala, Cameroon. So stay tuned, relax. Any moment from now, the aircraft will be arriving.
A few moments later.
All right, so guess what just happened? We just have a change of gate. We are no longer going to be leaving from gate A24 as were initially assigned. So we're having a change of gate. As you can see right me, our passengers will be we're changing the gate. We have to change the gate. So I hate when this happens because you have to do some working. But again, so long as okay, yeah, that. Yes.
Changing our gate to A20. It's going to be down towards past the A24 sign.
All right, so the gate just changed. The gate tonight is going to be gate A20 instead of gate A24 like before. So I will have to leave. We have to go now to our new gate. As you can see, everybody is leaving. I really don't like when this happens, but it is what it is. All right, let's go to our new gate. Our new gate now is gate A20, and I heard that the aircraft has about 5 minutes to be on ground. So let's go catch that aircraft. Like I told you earlier, we do have a change of gate now, and I'm making my way towards our new gate. The good thing about it is that our new gate is gate A20. So it's not bad. Okay, it's just two stops down. All right, let's go to our new gate. Okay, the aircraft is just landed. Oh yeah, it's a large bird. All right, so the crew is arriving. That's the crew that will be taking us out. Arrival of the crew. All right, so that's the entire crew. So they are ready for us. You can see over there. I just boarded in Maroc on my way to Douala, Cameroon. Amazing airlines. If you're boarding from Washington Dulles International Airport on way to Casablanca, they fly a Boeing 787, the Dreamliner -900. Amazing aircraft. Okay, I'll be sharing with you guys my experience, and I guess you definitely want to come on board. So far, the crew, the staff, the ground staff, everybody has been so nice to me, professional. And I know that this is going to be a very nice flight. Alright, so today's flight is actually very empty. I think we are less than 1/4 capacity of the aircraft. In fact, almost the entire back of the aircraft, which is about 8 of us. The capacity is 100 and something. Yeah, so it's not a full flight at all. But let's see what's up. Alright, we're about taking off now, okay? Let's get ready for takeoff. Seatbelt fasten. See that? And we are ready for takeoff.
Please read the safety card, which is located.
All right, so I just landed in Casablanca. It was a flight that lasted for about 6 hours 30 minutes, and I'm right here in Casablanca with Oria Air Maroc. So um, let's check out Casablanca. We have about an 8 hour layover here, and then we're going to continue our journey to Douala, Cameroon. Um, yeah, it was a very smooth flight. I did not like the breakfast, but the lunch was okay. So I really did enjoy it. Sorry, not the lunch, the dinner. Yes, the dinner was so good. I did like it. Breakfast, not too sure about that. Yeah. I'm not good with this. I just met some African American on the airplane, and he said there's a possibility that he's checked out my channel before. That's an amazing one. And they're from, where you guys from again? South Africa. South Africa. So you guys see this? These are my African American brothers. They are from South Africa. We did have a nice flight here at Royal Air Maroc. Where are you guys heading to tonight?
Casablanca.
Oh, Casablanca. This is the final destination.
No, we're going to Portugal afterwards.
Oh yeah, so they're going to
It's
Portugal.
a layover.
This is a layover. All right, so let's go and enjoy Casablanca.
Very well.
Okay. All right, so I just onboarded this beautiful aircraft behind me here in Morocco. I'm right now in Casablanca. Okay. Yes, so I'm right here in Casablanca, Morocco. We're now inside the bus, and it's been a short, nice 6 hours ride from Washington Dulles. So once you get out of the aircraft, then you have to get on these beautiful buses that takes you to the actual gate. Okay.
Upon arriving in Casablanca, the layover time is about 10 to 12 hours. That is one thing I did not like about this route. However, if your passport permits you, you can be able to go out of the airport and visit the beautiful city of Casablanca. The flight from Washington Dulles actually arrives at about 9 to 10 a.m. in the morning, and our flight to Douala will actually depart at about 9:30 to 10 p.m. in the evening, giving us a very long layover.
All right, still on here in Casablanca, Morocco. I'll be boarding the flight this night on board a Boeing 737-800 to Douala, Cameroon. We're still continuing our journey on Royal Air Maroc. Remember that I actually started this journey from Washington Dulles International Airport, and we are continuing our journey to Douala. So once you get to Casablanca, once you get out of the vehicle, you want to make sure that you go through their local airport control, call it custom or whatever, passport control per se. After you're done with passport control, you want to read the screens to make sure that you have the right location. So right behind me, you can see over there, it's gate F7. That's going to be our gate for today. That's going to be the gate that we are going to be boarding on today. Boarding hasn't started yet, but it should be starting any moment from now. Once more, this is your guy, and I'm right here in Casablanca, Morocco, flying Air Maroc from Washington Dulles International Airport to Casablanca, and then the next leg of the flight is going to be to Douala, and this flight will subsequently extend to Cameroon's capital, Yaoundé. Alright, so I'm now boarding the flight to Douala, Cameroon on board Royal Air Maroc. Alright, let's get on this vessel and see what Douala is all about. I'm always excited when I'm going home. Let's go to Douala, Cameroon. Alright, I just got on board this flight to Douala, Cameroon. We're flying Boeing 737 today. Alright, so it is a Boeing 737 actually inside Maroc.
L'usage des appareils électroniques est interdit pendant le décollage et l'atterrissage. Merci pour votre attention. Les membres de l'équipage vont effectuer une dernière vérification de la cabine et se feront un plaisir de vous aider et d'assurer votre confort pendant le vol. Jet en face de vous. Celle-ci contient d'importantes informations relatives à la sécurité de l'appareil.
Next stop, Douala.
Veuillez garder votre ceinture attachée durant le vol.
I'm actually heading out now. You have to make sure that you have your boarding pass with you because this flight continues to Yaoundé. We'll check this boarding pass when you're exiting to make sure that you do not have or you're not getting out at the wrong stop. So your boarding pass at exit, you have to have it. Alright. Always have to make sure you have the boarding pass with you when you're checking out, just to make sure you are getting out of the right position. Small is your guy. I'm finally here in Douala, full air Maroc today. Well, I'm on pays. I'm in my country. Boom. Okay. That's the aircraft that brought us all the way from Casablanca in Morocco. Right here in Douala.